Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Christmas morning, and I'm here. I'm here for you because we have just so much to talk about with the Hero Tracker and also the Legendary Banner and also Yunaka's terrible gift giving and then also a Resplendent Hero. I don't know how many of those videos I'm going to get through today, but they might be out. Take a look if you want. Let's talk about the Hero Tracker for right now. Okay. So these are who we have upcoming down yonder, right? Basically, these are all the heroes who have not yet been in a legendary or mythic banner. And typically, they have to take a first pass through there before they go through any other kind of rerun, like on remixes and things like that. Typically, sometimes they'll randomly, like ascended options might randomly pop up in like a skills banner or something like that. So that is that. Those are those. They typically pop up in order. So some near soonish reappearances here include the likes of rearmed Plumeria, rearmed Sonya. Characters like that are gonna show up soon, which is great because there's a lot of good rearmed and attuned options that we would love to see more of. So that's who's that. We also have the actual months themselves. So starting off in January, okay. January didn't change actually, unironically. January hadn't changed. We do have a full stack on Remix, pretty much, next month, which is pretty wild. Still not 100% sure who's going to be in the Hall of Forms. Could be Crom. Almost definitely is Robin. But hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. February, we had a little bit of adjusting that got done, which is good news for me. As you recall, Arvel was down in Cullis, and we had this weird 4 spread. and none of them seemed like they'd get bumped to the remix pool when they announced it in February, so I was like, maybe they're planning something special for the anniversary, which happens in February. But after seeing Yunaka's Christmas gifts, I don't believe they're planning anything for our anniversary of the game. So that said, they did say that Arvel was getting moved to March, which we'll see here in a minute. So really, it's just February is. Oh boy. Look, for Golvig Hunters, I'm sorry that Fomortis is still there. I will definitely be trying to get a Gateau, though, because he's one of my long-term merge projects. So the fact that he is color sharing alongside Golvig is kind of nice, because Golvig's got some fodder that I burned 11 times, and I wouldn't mind actually being able to use some. But outside of that, not much else had changed. Veronica is coming back, but that's really mostly it. February is going to be a big month, specifically just for the new remix drops that happen. So we will have a better idea of that soon-ish, coming shortly. March, which is something you may or may not be interested in. We got a couple resurgences here. So like I said, Arvel is coming back. Camilla, this will be your first time to get her reappearance. That's in March. And then Lincia is also back in March as well, color sharing alongside Emblem, and of course, Lady Byleth is also there in blue. Almost indefinitely is just Sothis on the Hall of Forms. Could be Saros. Probably isn't. But it could be. I took the Formisol off of her already, actually. I'm hopeful. I'm always hopeful, but maybe we'll see. April, I don't think anything changed in April, actually. Guinevere is still down there. Couple of Book 5 baddies in green, and then, you know, Nana and the goat over here in red. So nothing really changed there. Yuri's the goat in this, just to clarify. Nothing else changed for April. May, can't stop that month. We had a couple comebacks here. Alir is back in green. We had Asker showing up. June, Xander got moved. He was in the previous month. Now he's in June. We also have Medius coming back, who I think is currently on colorless. So big old 6-month push for him. Deirdre's back in July. Very cool. Even further out. Yikes. So nothing really new to report there. And then August, we've got Ratatosker coming back alongside Sita. And then, of course, a couple of our boys here in remix territory for that. And then November, of course, don't forget about him. He's still he is still a very important member of the trio. Elliowood is slated to come back in November for what is likely to be a Hall of Forms. So there's that. But outside that, we haven't seen anything. So this is it in a nutshell, in the big old picture, grand scheme of things. If you wanted to see that, that is that right there. And that is really it for this video. I think we have covered just about everything we can in terms of hero tracking. I think I probably didn't make any mistakes, but I also I had nobody double check me this time. So we'll see. Oh boy. Anywho, listen, I hope you have a great holiday. Whatever it is you're celebrating, if you're not even celebrating at all, take some time for yourself. Because, you know, we all need that. Literally, we all need that. There are no exceptions. So just, you know, take some time for yourself today, this holiday season, and do something that matters to you. That's what I want for Christmas. And if you don't do that for me, then I'm going to be mad. So there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.